Here's Doncic. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game after this break. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The Rockets shooting a low 28% so far in this one. They've got Hayes, Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Connect in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Connect. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So Vanderbilt will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jabari Smith, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt.
One shot.
Shooting one.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And he's experiencing a really tough shooting stretch over the past 5 games. His field goal percentage has gone down. He's been more hesitant, playing shy instead of confidence.
The Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial-sized strength right there.
And Houston has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Good on the bucket.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Shepherd. No points yet. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Smart. The three. He buries it from 3. Smart's got 12.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Reeves. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Reeves has gotten his first bucket of the night. For Houston, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. And it's Shepherd missing.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Smart for 3, and Los Angeles another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Three-pointer Holiday. The Rockets again can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Reeves. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Now here's Reeves. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Smart for three, and Los Angeles another three.
He's got a nice groove going right now from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now he's made 3 more since.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, puts up a three, and it's Sheppard missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
From deep, Reeves nails it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Sheppard. Takes a three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Outside connect, the three ball. He drops it from range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
The Lakers with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. From deep, Reeves, and Los Angeles another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Reeves has gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. From deep, and it's Sheppard missing. Connect with the ball. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Stolen by Capella.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Smart outside. And Los Angeles another three.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
The Rockets again can't hit. Now connect. Smart outside. Fires the three. And Los Angeles another three.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
The Rockets shooting just 21% from the floor. Holiday from long range. Counted from distance. Holiday's got 6 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. It's hauled in by Houston. And here's Connect. Outside Vanderbilt. Over Holiday. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Holiday, following the score by Los Angeles. Now here's Smart. He's got 24. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
And they are in the top 10 in steals. This is a team that will force turnovers if you're careless with the ball.
And this is a team that loves to play at a breakneck pace. Once they get the ball, they're looking to push the pace. And they are the best in the league at converting in transition. Some changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Connect. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And it's Houston's ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. So it's Los Angeles now. Smart outside for 3. Vanderbilt with it. He's picked up by Eason. Goes back up. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Hachimura's checked in for Smart.
1 shot.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Connects from downtown. Van Vliet's got 15 points.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Up and in on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to James. Oh, stolen by Tate. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Guys, back over to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Houston with another miss. Smith's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Doncic outside. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Şengün. And misses it off the right side of the rim. So it's Los Angeles now. Hachimura with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And here's Doncic outside. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 23 points.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Hachimura outside. For 3, James sends it home from 3-point land. James has got 30 points.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
A minute 35 left to play in the first half of basketball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
No surprise to see Van Vliet getting revenge at the arc. He wants them to know that's his turf.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this one. James outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
James finds Vanderbilt. Back to James. Jacks up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Well, the Rockets shooting only 23% so far. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Another three from Houston.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
It's James on the wing. From behind the arc. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Van Vliet. 24 points for him. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Hachimura. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pure from three-point range. James has got 42 in the game. And a deep three from Van Vliet. And Van Vliet again missing. Here's Doncic. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Houston Rockets.
I give credit to their opponent, forcing shooters off their spots, making them uncomfortable.
Yeah, it looks like these guys came in unprepared for that.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
What they're getting with Quickly, he plays both ends. Plays with pace, and he can flat out score it.
Yeah, all the tools are there, and the consistency is coming along.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Smith, then it's Fred Van Vliet, and it's Tate in at the 3 slot. And that one's good. James.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Van Vliet with a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ayton with it. Outside Reeves. It's James on the wing. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Easton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Smith against Reeves. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Van Vliet misses.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Pass to James. The 3 is up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Puts up a deep 3. Smith no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And again!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. The Rockets again can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-3 run. It's James on the wing. Pulls it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got 59 points.
Coming out of the break red hot. They've yet to miss a shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Smith no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Aiden. Back to Doncic. Shot from 12. The shot no good. And here's Houston. And stolen by Reeves. It's James on the wing. Another one goes! Incredible!
And what's another 60-point game for him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he's now within reach of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. Now here's Reeves. 14 points for him. Off target from 3-point range. And here are the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet, and he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got 26 points.
The defense gets physical inside, and guess what? The tenacious Fred Van Vliet ready for it.
Here's Doncic. 23 points in the game. Eason pulls it in. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason.
First in scoring, and they're the best passing team in the NBA. #1 in assists this season. That tells you a lot about the leadership and the attitude of this squad. No one player puts himself above the team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. And here's Reeves outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got 17.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
James against Van Vliet from downtown, and got it! Another basket!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Van Vliet misses.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
It's James on the wing. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. And another miss by Houston.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
And here's Reeves outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Always a focal point for this offense. Reeves is on another level tonight.
Well, the Rockets shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's Şengün. And no good. The dry spell continues. Şengün's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Hachimura outside. From deep, Reeves gets the 3 ball to go. Reeves has got 9 points now in the second half.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner 3.
And so it's Houston with it. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Now Hachimura. He has 6. Left side Reeves. From the arc. Rebound by Van Vliet. And so it's Houston with it. Fires from way outside. Doesn't go that time.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And here's Smith. He's got 5. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. James with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And that was good.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Now here's Van Vliet. 26 points for him. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Doncic. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Doncic has got 25 points.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some. He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
James deciding where to go with it. Outside Reeves. Launches a 3. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers, and he connects on a lot of them.
And here's Tate outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hachimura outside. And here's Reeves outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching it from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Houston shooting just 21% from the floor. Van Vliet with a deep 3. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And here are the Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. And here's Reeves outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
The Rockets with another miss.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
James passes to Ayton. And here's Reeves outside. Nails it from 3. Reeves has got 38 points. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 26. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
James outside from deep. Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Reeves has got 41.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Van Vliet with a deep 3. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
And here are the Rockets. Van Vliet with a deep 3. That one's off. Still out of sync.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 9. Hachimura outside. And here's Reeves outside. Good. He hits again.
I mean, how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the 4th most 50-point in a single season. What a milestone. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here are the Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And here's Reeves outside. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Hachimura outside. And here's Reeves outside. Drills it from deep. Reeves has got 53 points.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Looking to get it going. And the basket by Van Vliet. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Doncic with it. 25 points in the game. James passes to Reeves. The three is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Reeves has got 56 in the game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrated.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Dalton Connect, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Hayes, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers.
And that game against Brooklyn, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And he drops the first. Clark, you think about current NBA players. Which do you see becoming head coaches down the line?
Well, I think Chris Paul is an obvious answer. He's had so many leadership roles, not only on his team, but throughout the league. Mike Conley has great temperament, has been a tremendous mentor to other players, and is also a guy who has shown great leadership capability. Perhaps C.J. McCollum, a Northeast Ohio guy as well, because of leadership he's shown in the NBPA. So those are three that come to mind right away.
Now here's Holiday. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Smart outside. Pass to LaRavia from deep. Knocks down the long J. LaRavia's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Holiday will bring it up for Houston. Now Şengün. He's defended by Hayes. From deep three-point range, Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Smart outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Smart is a very physical player. He doesn't fear getting hit while trying to score.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
The first free throw is good, and they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Grant.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
And so he hits both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
The shot by Holiday, no good. So it's Los Angeles now. Now Hayes. Smith with the rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Houston with another miss. And here's Connect. Smart outside. Back to Connect. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
And you gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
So it's Los Angeles now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Smart outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
Just the
foul.
fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him
At the
even
line,
tighter.
2, Marcus Smart.
And that one falls for Smart. Kleba, he's checked in for Koloko. Eason's checked in for Houston. And so Smart nails them both. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Now here's Kleba. And here's Connect outside. Fires in the triple. Connect's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Okogie. The Rockets again can't hit.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Vanderbilt's gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Okogie's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. LaRavia passes to Vanderbilt. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
For Houston, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Okogie's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Smart outside, inside. Eason with a steal.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And the technical free throw is good. And Clark with the landmark decisions opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even. But they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now. And in some cases, begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Outside Vanderbilt. Hayes inside. Defended by Şengün. Hayes, shot's good.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston from deep three-point land. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside connect. Pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Up and over Smith. Again, Los Angeles.
and they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Smith. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, I love to see guys bagging their own groceries. Şengün snatching the miss and scoring afterwards.
Right wing. LaRavia passes to Hayes. And the layup is good off the glass. Hayes has got 6 here in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
LaRavia outside. Pass to Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Rockets shooting 27% here in the fourth. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Smart outside. And here's Connect outside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 3 assists tonight.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there. He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Now here's LaRavia. Pass to Hayes. Fires for 3. That one no good. And the Rockets shooting a very low 20% for this game so far. And the basket by Van Vliet.
A versatile three-point shooter. Van Vliet can hurt you from anywhere behind that arc.
Here's Smart. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in.
Shooting 1.
And Houston has possession. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And it's Smart missing.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Timeout called. Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
present our player of the game, LeBron James.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. It's stolen by Smart. Vincent outside. Good D by Şengün.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's LaRavia, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
At the line for Los Angeles, LaRavia, taking 2 shots.
Two.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Van Vliet. Launches it from deep. Benson grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Smart. Blocked! Here's Eason.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
At the line for the Lakers, Marcus Smart, 1 shot.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Vincent outside. Over Smith. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Vincent outside. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Vincent's got his first points in this one.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 16th rebound on the night. On the wing, Vincent. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Vincent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And they get it back. Tate with it. Guarded now by Smart. And another miss by Houston. Well, the Lakers shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Now here's Connect. And it's Smart missing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Substitutions for your Lakers. Jackson Hayes. Fierro.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Smart. Excellent D there from Tate. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 12, Jake LaRavia.
7 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you, fans.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Well, LeBron, this is the last game for a little while, so as a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune. Even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just, work your mind, work your body as well, and, get ready for practice.
Well, try to mix in a little rest before you get back to the grind and enjoy it. Thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.